And we're back,
ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
We're going to get a real introduction right about now. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The thousands in attendance, in the millions watching all around the world.
I can't even with you guys.
Just hold on. One second.
Yeah.
We have the most alternative hip-hop artist alive. His name is Jordan Royale.
Yes.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on. All right,
Really appreciate that introduction. That was pretty epic. I appreciate that.
So, thanks for coming by, bro.
Yeah, for real.
You actually
Been here. You've been here the whole time.
Yeah, man, it's nice meeting you guys. Definitely. Well, I already knew you, but
Yeah, definitely. But I'm glad that you actually reached out to me and asked to be on the show because, like, this right here, it's a banging ass mixtape, bro.
Yeah, we've been bumping it. Me and Black been bumping that shit all day. We gonna get it. We gonna get into a few of those tracks too.
True indeed. True indeed.
Yes.
yeah, man. If you don't already know, Yacht Club. That's part of the movement. So
Yeah.
Yacht Club Music Group. Yeah, so, you introduced me to your fan.
yeah, you're
with,
peeping us a little bit.
yeah, you guys are making some epic
man.
moves too.
Making
Oh,
some major
definitely,
waves.
definitely.
Major waves. Yacht Club. Yeah, there you go. That's that new
Thanks,
shit,
KG.
see? You got to hear first.
So how did you actually get down with them? Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a funny story. I mean, I just, basically for me, I've always done music. Music has always been a part of me, and, making, striving to create some weird stuff and, definitely vibing. It's funny, I just actually linked up with them and started, recording that mixtape, and, it just kind of was like, I really like what you're putting out there. Obviously you're going to grow, but, we want you to definitely be a part of the movement. So
Definitely.
we're definitely making some big moves. But I'm definitely one of the most, out there in left field, very different type of artist that's as part of Yacht Club.
right?
Yeah.
So
That's exactly what the game need right now because a lot of these rappers are clones. You know what I mean? Actually, the music that you do is not even just rap. It transcends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It goes above and beyond because it's like a fusion of rap, you know what I mean, kind of like rock. You know what I mean?
Right,
right. It's weird music. And that's what we love up here on 15 MOFE. You know what I mean? We do all type of music, and your music definitely
Goes above and beyond.
When I listen to some tracks, I be like, nah, all right, cool.
Right,
That's nice.
right,
When I heard
exactly.
this shit, I was like, wait, what? What did you say? Okay, yeah, nice. All right, cool.
You know what really made me mad? I was in my car listening to it, and it was just like I was listening to one of the songs, and I was like, yo, who made this beat? And then I looked at it, and it's like, wait a minute, this is the outro? Nah, fuck this. Why is it only 10 songs, man?
Yeah, I definitely did kind of keep my tracks. I had a couple. Another boy I wanted to put on one of the tracks. He just, kind of took a little bit too long. It was another featured track, and then you'll see that, in the album I only have one featured, and that's my boy Jayhawks. If you're watching right now, you're my boy. Thank you for everything. But I would have more tracks, but when I felt 8, I was really struggling to really find that inner drive to write something. So I kind of when I hit that 8 mark, and I felt like this is it. It's either I slap something together, or let's just put this piece together, put this piece out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what I did.
Don't ever compromise your music for like trying to put out a certain number and shit.
Right,
'Cause what you
right.
put out with some good shit.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I see you throughout the week, so I see you working hard all the time. You have 3 or 4 notepads with you and shit.
Yeah, I was trying to write a new track this week. You might have seen me then.
Yo, and it's funny. Like most hip hop artists don't have that work ethic. It's it's funny. It's like some of them just like get lucky. You know what I mean? Like some
Right,
of
of
them, like
course.
some of them are just chilling at home with their moms and shit like that. And then like during the day, all they do is write rhymes. And out of those 1,000 people who always do that same routine, one of them is discovered.
Right, and that's very very slim to none. You kind of really gotta, what we're doing right now is just really, me and Yacht Club, we're just really just trying to, like I said, I was telling you earlier, just really trying to climb those those ladders with 105 and Hot 97, and
Right.
get them vibing, get them shouting us out at the clubs, and just really really get up there until shit, Funk Flex wants to mess with us now.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Nice.
That's but at the end of the day, I mean, it's the work ethic. You're right. I mean, you may have that one track. You ever? What is that one song? It's like, I'm so stoned, I'm so stoned.
Oh, I'm a stoner.
Yeah, that
I'm
one.
a stoner. I'm
The
a stoner.
stoner,
I'm a stoner.
I
I hate that fucking song, man.
Yo, man, but that's like that's it.
Y'all got
Yeah,
shots
shots fired.
Yeah,
Shots fired.
I knew
shots
I should.
fired.
I'm glad I ain't jump in there with y'all.
But that's one of the right there is a prime example. It's kind of one of those. He's just kind of got luck. I mean, not
He got lucky.
Not knocking him.
He got
right,
lucky.
Right. That's how
He's
I
not gonna
feel.
say it because he's not. I don't got shit to lose.
Right.
He got lucky. Fuck you and fuck that fucking song, man. And the dance to the song is the Macarena. I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner. Get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm
This is
glad
real
I-
music right here.
I'm glad I ain't watch that. I'm glad I ain't watch that video.
Never heard that? They play that shit all the
I
time.
heard it, but it's like one of them joints that you just like. Okay, I'm just not gonna listen
Yeah,
to
You
it.
kind of hear. I mean, you know what? Not for nothing. The chorus a little bit. Kind of I can vibe with a little bit. But then when he starts talking the verses, it's like, come on, man. What the fuck are you saying? He's talking about. I feel like Fabo. I feel like. Come on, man. What the fuck are you saying?
And that's
So-
why we appreciate you doing good motherfucking music. Because honestly,
Yeah, I
the shit that's
appreciate
out right
that.
now is just horrible. It's just horrible. This guy wear dresses and he wore a dress and they asked him like, "Was that dress you had on?" Yeah, like an 8-year-old little girl. That's it. I'm done with hip hop for today. But fuck that. Like he's like one of the most popular guys.
Well, speaking about getting confused with lines and everything, you have your first track. It throws people off because it sounds like you're just saying whoop ah, but then it's like you're actually saying something.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of hate because of that. But I definitely wanted
Why
to
hate
have.
though?
Yeah.
Like,
honestly, before
I thought it was like something unique. Like
you know
Yeah,
what?
I appreciate that.
I
Right?
think
Thanks.
what I think we should do before we like actually get into that
That
line,
song?
we should actually play it in a few minutes. We should play it in a few minutes, and then when we come back, he'll say it or she say it first. I think you should play it. Then we should break it down.
let's play it first, and then when we come back, you tell us exactly what you're saying.
And this
We
track,
can do that. Just let people
Hey,
vibe
Dave,
to it a
can we-
little
can
bit.
we, can we
We'll,
bump that adult beverages? Yo, my personal favorite track. Because is my personal favorite track because me and Black spent the whole day trying to decipher what the fuck he was saying. And then we watched the video and then Eddie would I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
You know what's really funny? This dude just told me he was up until 3:00 last night trying to figure out what you said.
Yeah, yo, this was crazy.
Well, that's
because,
pretty
like,
cool though. I mean,
because,
maybe
like,
it's.
yeah, music sticks. Music, like we take music serious up here. So the fact that if I don't know what you're saying, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is he saying?
That's kind of cool though. You guys, actually evaluate it to that level and really take into
have to. We really take music
consideration,
serious.
right,
Yeah.
what the hell he's saying. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate that, man. Salute to you guys. So thanks.
Salute to you for putting this fucking track out. Hey yo,
Okay, sure. So
Like,
let me get into
because
this.
like a lot of people don't know what dichotomy means.
Yeah, so for all the viewers watching, basically what this means is dichotomy is basically like a cell where it's basically would join into two different entities, but at the same time, they're either mutually exclusive or jointly exclusive.
Okay.
Now, what this kind of basically means for all those people that aren't into chemistry and bullshit, no offense, like that type of lingo. Basically, what this means is it could be basically one. Well, how I incorporate it to album is basically it's one person, right? But you have two different entities as one person. So for me, a lot of my subjects, have a lot of stuff where it has to do with this is how I am at work.
Yeah.
This is how I am in real life. Adult
Yeah,
beverages.
yeah.
This is how I am, as a real person.
Party mode.
But also, this is how I am,
and that's funny because you do put like all those different personalities into like every single song. Every single song has its own personality, which is like rare for artists to do. Like, every song usually matches up with each other, or it's like same topic. I'm gonna talk about fucking this bitch on track 2, and then I'm gonna continue it on track 8. So, but in between 2 and 8, you're gonna hear me murdering everybody in my neighborhood, from Rah to Ricky to Jimmy. So it's just
Robert, Ricky, Jimmy.
That was good. I like that. But yeah, that was basically it was about. I mean, that took me a while. I had actually a friend. We were brainstorming. What should we call this? I have so many different topics. It's about me being 2 different people, but at the same time I'm one. And that's what we ended up on. And I really think it's a good fitting for the album because, like you said, when you really listen to these songs, you can really feel, There's basically on the subject, you are a different person when you're at work than when you are outside of work. I mean, you put on this, and that's why when you saw the adult beverages, in the back I had the mask on
the video,
deal.
And
that's why
I was going to ask you about the video, like, because I'm like, honestly, like, all right, it's adult beverages, which we all know. If you don't know, liquor, you know what I mean? So if you don't know, but in the video,
liquor mixed with whatever you want.
and in the video you have like pregnant women drinking, and you're showing like the form, newborn babies and everything like that. And it was like a message in that video as well. I don't know if you intentionally did that.
That's exactly what I did, but I mean, it was definitely I wanted to make it very subliminal, kind of
message.
like a lot of people that they didn't catch. Not everyone caught on to it. I kind of wanted that. I wanted you to kind of vibe it, take it to the head, think about it a little bit, go to sleep. Sleep on it, wake up, and then be like, oh shit, that's what the fuck he was saying.
Because the images in the video,
that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, the images in the video are like shocking because you have like images in the video where you got a newborn baby with a thumbstick sticking on his forehead, and with a cleft
well, actually,
lip
that's an eye. That's an eye.
It's an eye.
Yeah.
It looks like he has a thumb sticking on his eye. Yo,
it's just all sort of like birth defections and abnormality.
I'm about to play this video right now while we on the air.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You about to look it up?
Y'all keep talking.
It's on YouTube. Jordan Royale with an E at the end.
Exactly.
Adult
Get
beverages.
it right.
Yeah,
Yacht
find
Club
it.
music, baby.
Yeah, Yacht Club music. Now, man. Yo.
Yacht.
Yeah,
Club
there you
music
go.
group.
Make it that. Yacht Club music. Yo, of course. But like, and the fact that I remember you was like, I remember when I was, what you said, 7.
Yeah, well,
My
I
mother
say
told me don't cry.
when I was 5, when I was 7. Yeah, just basically growing up in the sun.
Yeah, pretty much like
when
my
I
mom
was
said,
7.
don't cry.
Mama said,
Drink
don't
this.
cry.
It came from the vine. It's wine. Like, you know what I mean? It's the fact that it's subtle and like you're delivering messages as well. And like some people don't really listen to the lyrics to understand the message where it's coming from. It's like, yo, introduced to the liquor at a young
like I
age.
said, fuck the
and then when you
haters,
got to 21, it's like, I mean, I'm 21, I'm legal. But you know what I mean? It's like
it's at the end
whatever.
of the day,
Like I've been doing this for years, and that's like true shit because me myself, I'm gonna put it on the air because I'm over the age of 21 now. I've been drinking since I was 14 years old.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right,
So
right.
I've been drinking since I was 14 years old. It's like when I got to 21,
He was horrible.
I'm like,
He was horrible underage.
yeah, hardcore. And then when I got to 21, I'm like, okay, and like it is what it is. I've been doing this shit.
Yeah,
Ain't
right,
no
right.
thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
so,
then it gets it gets old.
yeah,
And that's the thing. I mean, I was, not to get too into my personal life, but I mean, this song is very real, man. This comes from a deep, dark place in my fucking heart, man. This is real shit.
Word.
So it's
Speaking of that, I mean, everything in the video screams dark. Where did you find the courage to go into this place, and where is it at?
Word up, straight up, Secret Society Motion Pictures, hashtag SSMP.
Nimi
Nimi Hendrix, you the fucking man. If you're watching this right now, you the man. That's our go-to guy for videos, man. He's a very, 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 very talented guy, as you can see. And I directly told him, this is my image and my mindset for the video, and he definitely brought that fucker to life, man.
yeah,
Definitely.
'cause you're definitely like got bottles on top of bottles on top of bottles. just pouring it out.
But how did you find the courage to lay on the ground?
You know,
with
man,
the mask on, just like, fuck anything.
I definitely brought my acting a little bit into play there in that one.
Yeah.
It's funny because I did it backwards. We shot that scene first. Before we did, that's when I got all raw and gritty and dirty. We shot that scene.
Yeah, actually, we was going to ask that. We were going to ask you
scene before we did the rest
in
of
the
scene,
video.
Man. It was stupid.
You take a Kids Bop CD and you crush it in your hands.
Yeah.
What is your beef with Kids Bop? Like,
well, I was just saying, man. You know, I was a lot into. You know, a lot of people was listening to Kids Bop at that. What I was trying to say is at that point in life, you know, I was a lot of into a lot of real shit. So that was just kind of me being a hater a little bit, I guess you could say.
Yeah. You also took a shot at America's Sweetheart. What's her name?
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. That's a little bit in there.
Yeah, he's crushed her CD as well.
Yeah,
22. Don't ask me how I know that song. I just do. But
yeah.
What was your beef with Taylor Swift? See, I
mean,
I
you
love,
know what I
love
mean?
her.
It was kind of. Yeah, Ray, you funny, man. Yo, it wasn't really a stab. It was kind of like, I think, you know, I don't really, when I say shit, bro, I don't really think about what I'm saying. You know, like, I think about it.
It's coming from where you coming from.
You know,
like.
I think about it. I sleep on it. I write. I told you it took me a long time to put this album together, but you know, at the end of the day, I thought it'd be funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, let me put this in there.
You know what we were?
Funny.
Yo, me and Black were cracking up about it because you took the Taylor Swift album. I think the first one that really had us rolling is when you took the Kids Bop album. I'm like, yo, Kids Bop? And it's like, fuck this shit. Like, I was like, yo, what's his beef? Like, y'all gotta ask him.
Bop.
By the way, I mean, you get the Dichotomy mixtape, you know what I'm saying? It's out
Please
there.
do.
Please do.
Definitely shout that out.
Of course.
SoundCloud.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere you can get that shit online.
Jordan. You know how to
It's
spell
completely
Jordan.
for free.
You know what I mean? People love Jordan. Royale, Royale at the end.
Right,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
SoundCloud / Jordan Royale, Twitter, Instagram, Jordan is Royale, and definitely same thing for Facebook. So definitely check me out, guys. I appreciate the love.
Get that.
And,
if you like music and you like real, like, you know what I mean, alternative, gritty, dark place, like speaking on personal life, this is what you need to listen to. That Dichotomy music, man.
I appreciate that, KG.
Let me
Thank
ask you this.
Shut up.
Let me ask you this, because this is I was laughing my ass off when we got to the skit part. I know where it's from.
Yo, definitely, man.
I know where it's from. So, but the fact is, my question is, like, what made you, like, take it that far? Like, you know.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's one of those things, you know, with the track. I mean, I just was with the track. I definitely just was like throwing everything together, just slamming them left and right. But you know, I thought that would be a really funny skit, man. And I know a lot of people, you know, haven't felt that or haven't worked there before. But I thought, you know, definitely with it, you know, being voted the worst place to work in America, I thought maybe people might have, you know, with 2 years in a row, by the way, might
if
fucking
you know,
enjoy
then
that.
You know, yeah.
We're
not going to say what the job is.
You know.
If you know, you know.
Right,
so
right.
But that's, I mean, the thing is, it's statistically true too. Like, you know.
Yes, I mean that's what I thought. I mean, does it stretch on a little bit? Is it a little bit longer than it should have been? Yes. You know, is there a lot of things that could have changed about the album? Yeah, but I mean, I'm very very content with it. I like what I put together, but you know, the skit, man, that was something I thought would be funny, and I definitely thought it would be right to definitely stab them in the back on that.
By the way, Dichotomy, the mixtape, make sure you download that, of course. You know what I mean?
On that
I'm plugging it on that Piff, SoundCloud, Dichotomy, the mixtape. You already know what it is. I'm telling you, I'm going to plug that all show.
So, you're not originally from this side of the country. You actually from PA.
The country?
This
is exactly the same side of the country.
He's right,
I mean,
bro. You're got a little bit whack on that one.
I mean,
you haven't been drinking. We're the ones that drink.
All right. So, because I didn't want to. All right, you from the like.
well, I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm from Reading, Pennsylvania. Man.
Right.
Reading, Pennsylvania in the house. Woo, woo, woo.
So tell us about how. I mean, is there any parts of that in the album? Like, tell us some of your experiences growing up and.
You know what? I mean, it was. You know, a lot of people. You know, and I will definitely agree. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that have definitely been through a lot more struggles than me, hands down. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say I've been through the worst shit, and you know, I grew up here and I did this, that, and the third, and it was the most terrible experience. No. Did I have an okay childhood? Did I have a good childhood? Yeah. Did I have a great, fantastic childhood? No.
Right.
You know, I'm not going to sit here and glorify it, nor am I going to say that it was the worst thing ever. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, do I really necessarily have? I mean, there's definitely like family issues and some stuff in there that I definitely do touch upon. You know, I definitely didn't go crazy as far as that was. It was a lot of you know, messages that, like I said, like came from within me, problems that I've dealt with.
Right.
But you know, I touch upon, like, you know, on Skeletons, I touch upon divorce, and I touch upon, you know, me being medicated and being put on certain pills and stuff for that type of shit. You know, that's real shit. Like I said, like again, did I say is that the worst thing ever? Have people been through worse problems? Yeah.
Right.
But to me, you know, that's an inner turmoil. That's a definitely thing I felt like, you know, I needed to get off my chest, and that's what music is to me, man. It's a fucking escape.
Right.
So yeah, man. I mean, that's basically it.
Cool, bro.
Also, I just got a question in my text message.
You got a
It
question to your text message?
Yeah, it
No
said,
one called. Someone texted
yeah.
you.
It said to ask you, do you know what oodles and noodles are? Do you know oodles?
Oodles of noodles.
Yeah.
Oodles of noodles. Of course
you
I know what oodles of noodles is. But do I eat oodles and noodles? No, I
The
usually
fact that
do
you
the-
said oodles of noodles, like, yo, it just
You said it the
I
correct
told
way.
you the correct way.
it's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah, yeah.
how I say, because you know, like we were like oodles noodles, no, oodles old noodles, like it's like
Yeah.
Irish name or some shit, like yo.
No, I usually no real shit. I usually drink. Why do I keep saying drink? I usually eat, you know, ramen and stuff like that.
That's the same
So,
family.
yeah, right,
It's the same
right.
family. The fact that he differentiate those like oodles noodles and ramen and mashushin, what's it called?
A cup of noodles. That's where it's at. If you don't know what cup of noodles is,
Of course, I'm gonna
Eat
get
that
plenty.
shit.
I know I'm gonna get plenty of struggle questions. That's,
But no, seriously.
but what does that have to? Anyway, what was the? Why do you ask that?
that's what was sent to me.
I know, but why? What?
I don't know.
You watching the show right now?
Yes.
Yo, man, that's.
Whoever
weird
watch the
shit.
show,
But-
thank you. Like, nah, man.
He
But,
doesn't even
but
have
no,
a reason
serious-
behind that.
no
ser-
reason. Just ask if
seriously?
you know about the struggle.
To be honest with you, I feel as though Reading, PA, because I've been there before,
Yeah.
is just as struggle as any other place. And the reason why I say that is like ever since the railroad left, Reading, PA.
What was it?
The
The
railroad.
railroad. Yeah, man, that was a really cool railroad. I took
Yeah.
that a couple times with the family trips. A couple times.
Really?
Yeah, man, it was pretty cool, man.
Ever since they stopped that, it's just like the city has just slowly declined in economics and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Pennsylvania
I
talk between these two.
So you been there before, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this guy lives for fucking. This guy as well, black Pennsylvania heads. I haven't been in Pennsylvania like 5 years, but I know.
See, I was just there this morning, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't grow up directly in the city.
I was just there this morning.
Yeah, I
so
didn't.
you
I didn't
know.
even catch that, Red. No. But I mean, I didn't directly grow in the city. I definitely grew up in a suburb outside of it. I worked in the city. You know, I definitely saw a lot of the lifestyle and struggles within the city. But I didn't grow up directly in the city. It was a suburb outside of that. But when you say Reading, people are like, "Oh, okay, I know what Reading is." So, yeah, man.
Yeah, PA ain't no joke. Just Jersey heads is watching and think Pennsylvania. Of course, they got trees and deers and such.
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
PA
man.
got some real serious shit going on.
Everyone always says that shit, man. They're like, "Oh, you like to hunt?"
Yeah, because
you like to hunt, man.
Actually, it's a lot of trees in PA. Best thing
yeah.
about Pennsylvania, you can ride a motorcycle with no helmet.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah,
You can ride a motorcycle with no
I
helmet.
remember,
in PA.
you know, that's fucking funny though, because I remember the law being passed for that. I remember
Yeah.
seeing it from, you know, being having to wear helmets, and now you don't have to.
Yeah.
So that was pretty crazy. A huge controversy. It was on the front of the newspaper and everything.
Wow.
That was crazy, man. Definitely, that was crazy. But yeah, I mean, that
Shout
was
out to
pretty
PA.
cool.
So they looking for niggas just to have their heads sliced off and
I don't know, man.
They
Was it-
hunt
was-
out
was-
there.
it had-
That's why you gotta wear. You cannot wear the camouflage. Look at the trees and such because you'll get shot. You gotta wear bright orange when you're hunting deer and stuff. They have like deer season, rabbit season, duck season out there.
Isn't that true everywhere though? Why are you saying they have to wear orange just in PA? I mean, that's everywhere you
No,
want.
it's, it's everywhere. But PA has the
I
best.
mean-
PA has the best hunting. You know,
Yeah, y'all
the best
do-
hunting area is PA.
y'all do got some
Because New
like
Jersey,
big
we have a
ass deer
few
out
spots, but pretty much we're like known for like the gardens state. We have like tomatoes and onions and you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shit like
yeah,
that. PA, deer, rabbit, bucks. And
Oh yeah, my other side of my family, like they're like way in the boonies, bro. Like
Yo,
crazy,
honestly, true
bro.
story. True
He's
story.
got like no, he's got like trophies and shit of like deer
Damn.
heads
Does
and
he
shit,
have the
bro.
head on the wall, like
What?
the heads on the wall, like of his kill?
Yeah, bro.
Oh wow,
That's what I was saying. He's
Honestly, like
definitely serious
no
about
bullshit.
that.
True story. I went with Blackout to PA a few years ago. Well, probably more than a few years ago. We went to Black PA a few years ago. I was in the backyard lifting weights.
I gotta see how Black feels about this.
A deer walks up to me and just stands there like. I was like, I want to go home. I'm trying to go back to this. That's scary. Like,
Yo,
PA
it's
is scary.
cool. I mean, I used to go to the Poconos and stuff with
Okay.
with my dad and stuff back in the day when we was close. But yeah, man, there's been a couple times where they will definitely come really close. So you can almost borderline pet them. That's pretty fucking
That's
cool, man.
scary.
No, that's
I'm from this.
fucking cool.
It's cool to you. It's scary to me. But like, you know what? You're brave, and I feel as though you are on a new level of hood because us out here we can't do deer walking up
not
to
even hood remotely, but yeah, I
you're
appreciate
you're in
that.
a different level of hood because honestly, the fact that a deer can walk up to you is like, no, and you don't budge. That's bravery right there.
Yo. Oh my god, yo, I can't even. You're fucking funny as hell, yo.
For
That's
real,
bravery.
though, if a deer were to do that to me, I would do like the whole like shockery thing and just like you know how in the thriller movies they start backing up and like crawling on the floor backwards and shit.
Yeah.
So that would be me if I saw a deer.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they're pretty cool, man. They're not gonna hurt you, man. They're definitely pretty.
They're
cool.
not going to hurt you. I'm not from around there. I don't have the familiar scent of Pennsylvania. Nah, I'm not. Nah, I ain't with it. Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
There you go. That was a deer that was just shot.
Yo, make sure you download that Economy, the mixtape.
Oh, there we
man.
go. The drop again.
We're gonna do the drop, of course, every time.
I think we need to play another song.
SoundCloud, DatPiff. Yeah, man, definitely. We gotta play that.
What track?
We gotta play that. This track, Skeletons, man.
Skeletons.
Yeah, that was my thoughts,
Skeletons,
too.
man. This is a new song. Well, why should I say new song? New single, excuse me. This is going to be the next music video, and it's definitely the last video was very simplistic. This is going to be a lot more complicated. We're going to bring, like I tell all my fans, hashtag. We're going to bring all the skeletons out of our closet.
That's all one hashtag. That's long.
Yeah. Well, Twitter accepts that. Facebook gets a little bit frowned upon, but
they shorten it and put the dot. We're proudly back.
Proudly.
We would like to thank our
back.
sponsors, Crown Fried Chicken.
Church's Chicken.
Yo.
There's 12 of them
man.
in the surrounding area.
Church's Chicken. There's only one more left, but
No,
rolling.
there's a whole lot of those, but Crown is our leading sponsor.
yeah, sure. Anyway, you like chicken? You like chicken or venison?
Yeah, chicken. I don't do venison. I can't really mess with that. I know we talk about PA and shit like that, but no, venison,
Hey.
man, don't really like that.
All right.
Oh, now we got the mouth with the runs up in here. We got Ricky Black. Ricky Black.
Don't start with me. I've been drinking too much. Don't start with me.
Ricky, why don't you ask a question for
I
us?
got a couple of questions because they be forgetting the important questions.
And any sweating, too.
Shut up! I'm asking questions. It's hot as hell. I got a thermal one under here, so it's all my fault. But anyway, black people glistening. So anyway, when you writing your music, I'm straightening myself up. When you
I know. But it's just
Gave
funny,
the
man.
Bill
I'm sorry,
Cosby.
I'm not laughing at you,
I ain't got
man.
I
It's
don't
just
got on
funny.
my Cosby sweater. But anyway, when you write your music, what's the atmosphere you like to be in? Like, is it like a quiet thing?
Yeah, it's
or
a quiet, dark, maybe just dim the lights a little bit type of vibe.
Damn, dog.
cognac on the side.
What?
Cognac on the side. Something to help you vibe.
Maybe a little bit of something like that.
A little
Yeah.
something like that. A little something like that. All right, that's what's up. Now another
Yeah,
thing.
pretty much nothing.
Another thing. Where do you get your style from? Because you have a shirt on in your video, Adult Beverages, that me and this motherfucker over here, KG, actually liked. It was pretty fucking awesome. It was the American flag on a what's that, vertical? Come on, help me. I'm drunk.
I'm trying to see the shirt.
It's a vertical shirt. It's an American flag. It's a vertical shirt.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, it's black and white. Yeah.
Right. You know what? I got that at a tattoo convention in Philly. Trying to think of the name of the company.
The place the Philadelphia Convention Center.
No, man. It was at a tattoo convention, and it was one of those those companies that was like sponsoring, the events. God damn.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name.
That's why they don't put me on here.
But yeah, but they've been around for a minute, and we went. I went last. The last one they had, and they have a lot of cool stuff, man. But yeah, they have a lot of meanings behind their songs. That one is basically like America is not free; it's caged. You're in jail.
I put that message.
So yeah, because that was the hands was there.
Yeah, right.
So that was, and that's the type of shit I like, man. I'm very political, very about that type of stuff. So that definitely fit. Yeah,
I'll be honest with you, I'm not. I just watch CNN.
He just likes liquor.
Yeah, I watch CNN for like 5 minutes and then
with a bottle of liquor.
Yeah.
But remember that definitely felt definitely fit my type of style. I'm a very H&M, Urban Outfitters. Maybe throw a little bit of Spencer's or something else in there. Definitely. Definitely a little bit alternative. Like we've already touched upon.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I got one more thing.
Go ahead, do your thing.
This is shout out to my baby. Shout out to my baby. This is for you. I would like for you to show off your industrial bar. My girl just got hers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So just show that off right quick. That's pretty dope. See, you ain't even knowing that. You ain't even know what I was talking about.
Yeah, I know.
See, you ain't even know what I was talking about. That's pretty dope. So where did you get yours from? That's that Spencer's or?
Well, I got the bar. The bar I actually ordered online. Most people these days, all I mostly order my stuff up on is online.
Oh, okay.
So, but I got this pierced probably when I just turned 18 or something. So I've had it for. I'm 25 now, so I've had it for a long time.
I just got my My fault again. Sorry.
You cool?
I just got my tongue ring. Not that pause.
Yeah,
pause.
mine too.
But but thank you, Jesus. But I honestly wanted my tongue ring in high school. But back when I was in high school, I'd have got beat up, jumped, and all that just for having the tongue ring.
Be glad this.
Yeah, man. Who cares about that shit, man?
Yeah,
Girls
exactly.
love the tongue ring. I don't even fucking care
Exactly.
who it is. You can call me gay,
baby.
call me this, that, and the third. We're not gonna
I'll be home, baby.
We're not going to throw the towel or whatever you want to say under people or over people.
Right.
But whatever. It's cool. Piercings are cool. I like tattoos as well.
I got to catch up with tats.
I got the.
See,
got the diamond, a little bit flashy business going on.
See, mine's kind of corny. I'm not even going to do that. Mine's is corny. I just got something from Spencer's 2 for $5. You know how they roll.
I got this online, but yeah, man, it's yeah.
I don't. You guys are brave because like the whole eating soup for a week, kind of thing.
Yo, I had a lot of piercings back in the day. A lot of piercings, bro.
Damn, had to get rid of them for work.
No, I guess a little bit, but I don't know. I just they kind of got old a little bit to me, and I was definitely overdoing it a little bit. Yeah, I kid you not. I had the middle of my nose, my septum is called, done twice.
Damn.
Right.
Wow.
Side of my nose done twice.
Mm.
I had both these sides done, right, and I had this as well.
Oh wow!
So I was like,
there's a lot of thoughts running around.
It was crazy.
But
I mean, a lot of not all of them, but most of them I had at the same time. But it was just, it's like, oh, do I want to get a tattoo? No, let me just get a piercing instead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna cross over to the tattoo world.
Nick Cannon guy.
What was that?
Yeah, he does that. He tries to clown me, but he'll be okay. He'll find better things to do.
Is that so? I don't think he's gonna find nothing to do. He's gonna mess with us all day.
Now, I didn't want to take it this way, but I'm only taking this way because for those who are familiar with your style and everything, they might agree with me, but you have a mix. You have two mixtures. I hate to put you in.
No, you're good, man. Definitely, you're good.
I hate to put you in the
white
rapper category, but I mean, it's like you combine two worlds. It's like you combine the Macklemore world with your style. Like
okay, go ahead.
I mean, it's not all Macklemore.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm just not a huge fan of Macklemore, but go ahead. Continue.
And then you your lyrics and your content do the Eminem thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, I mean, it's not all right. Let me just.
Yeah, I hear.
You're a little bit of
going on in the background.
I know. I mean, it's like, all right, I don't see you as like, as so aggressive as Eminem, but you fit the aggressive style. You know what I'm saying? And then you have the punk rock, look.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
So it's like you're combining two worlds into one person.
Yeah, that's the kind of. I mean, this is a good topic, man. Honestly, that was kind of. It kind of evolved into that. It's cool, man. I mean, I definitely, it's definitely not is it always the first thing that people will want to play? No. But, I mean, that's just kind of what, and I definitely am okay with that alternative type of vibe. I'm okay with that. But that's kind of what it evolved into, man. I mean, I grew up listening to punk rock. I grew up listening to metal. Do I like Linkin Park? Yeah, hell, man, Linkin Park is fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
But newer shit. No, I mean, I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that a little bit, with the new shit. But we're talking about like old Linkin Park, maybe some Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit is the fucking shit, man. So and that's the kind of vibe I was. We got some of that rolling, keep rolling. Limp Bizkit is the shit a little bit to me, and it comes from a different level than most hip hop heads will listen to, and that's the kind of alternative shit I'll listen to, man. Well, but it's definitely the punk rock and punk rock. What am I saying? Punk rock, definitely atmosphere and some of that other stuff definitely come into play, when I make my own music, and I'm definitely kind of trying to morph, morph all type of worlds together and to create my type of music. And is it always going to be smiled upon or nodded upon or this is the greatest hit ever? No. Am I okay with that? Yes. I'm okay with having that little bit of alternative vibe. I'm okay with that. So, but yeah, man. Yeah.
But I'm sorry, Chris.
I was gonna.
Ricky Black.
Anyway, but what it is, what I see with your music is, I could be playing Grand Theft Auto for all my gamers out there.
yo, definitely.
And I will be
gamer to the top. Gamer to the top.
I will be so pissed.
Sorry. What's the most recent game you played?
I played Call of Duty. Go. Yeah, I just played Call of Duty like a couple hours ago. Nah. Not Battlefield. No, would you?
Saints Row.
Saints Row. Oh, well, of course, Saints Row was the shit.
Saints Row.
I'm
sorry. I know we vibing a little bit off, but Saints Row. I
don't play video games.
Well, shut up. Yeah.
All right. Well, you don't even know about this world. You don't even know. So, PlayStation 4 or Xbox One? You still playing on the PS3 or Xbox 360?
Xbox One.
Okay, yeah, I want to get the new Xbox One, man. I haven't really had the time to pick that up.
I am disappointed. We're not going to talk about games, but I'm disappointed with Titanfall.
We'll touch upon it a little bit, and then we'll move on.
Yeah. Titanfall, I'm mad because I expected a story mode.
Okay.
That's the only downfall so far. I expected Titanfall to have a story mode, but everything else is awesome.
Titanfall definitely looks pretty cool, man. I mean, like I said, I've been very busy, musically, so I haven't really.
I'm sorry.
No, I specifically did that. Yeah, but I really definitely want to pick up the Xbox One, but haven't really got a chance to. But Titanfall, maybe story mode or not. I definitely play a lot of online more than I do story mode.
Yeah, me too.
But anyway, you was playing Call of Duty Ghost.
Yeah, I was playing Ghost.
You lost.
No, I actually did pretty good. I dropped my first Chem Strike about 2 weeks ago, which is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That was my second one.
I just want them to come out. I just want them to release that they're going to make a Saints Row 5 because, man, Saints Row, man, I can play that. I can play that shit all day. I don't care. All day.
Ghost is coming out with a Snoop Dogg voiceover. Call of Duty Ghost.
No.
Yes, it's like Captain C flat, Captain Pimp.
No
I'm
way.
not joking. Look it up.
I
Look it up.
would
Look it up. Snoop Dogg is coming out with some DLC.
I can't even. I can't even.
Hey,
I
oh, you
can't
killed
even.
them. Pick up the tag. Like you don't know.
Really?
Yes, I'm
That
dead
is
serious.
funny.
It's
But
really-
anyway, you were gaming.
yeah, I was. I mean,
But no, I'm saying we were incorporating this, and then I said, "Hold off." I said,
Oh
"Hold up."
yeah. Basically,
Hold up.
I could picture myself playing the game, not doing so well, right? And you know games, obviously. You out of here. Yeah, you do what you do.
Yeah.
So you get mad. I could picture myself plugging your CD in, or
gaming.
or you know playing your tracks. And do a lot better. Yelling at the screen, pointing at it, probably throw the controller.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
kind of appreciate that because
Yeah,
I'm a
like-
gamer too, and definitely some music definitely gets you in the vibe, and you're like,
Yeah,
let me-
exactly.
let me pop, oh, boom, grenade.
Yeah,
Grenade.
exactly.
Oh, boom, boom, you're dead. You're dead.
Fucker!
You're dead. Kill streak. Oh, kill streak.
And then when
Kill
you
streak.
lose, and then when you
know what I'm
lose,
saying?
when you
Yeah,
lose,
man,
I go
that's
straight
cool.
to adult beverages.
That's cool.
I go straight to adult beverages and break all the glasses in my house. Fuck. I can see that happening.
Yeah,
all right, Ray,
man.
you can enter back into the conversation now.
Yeah, KG, man.
That's KG. I'm
yeah,
black.
Yeah, black.
His real name is no.
Yeah, you already put that out. I don't care.
You finished sweating over there?
Well,
Nah,
he already knows I'm bad with names, so
Yeah.
we'll get it right. Ricky Black, KG, my B. Sorry about that. No,
Yeah.
no.
Yo, no, seriously, you don't understand the history. Like if they mix up our names and then ask for the right one. Like that, they'll be like Ricky Black. Where's like they'll be talking to him like Ricky Black. Where's KG? It's exactly how it works, man. It's exactly how it works.
That's funny as hell.
Damn, how do you
So,
get how do you
so
get, how do
we-
you get that confused?
I don't, yo.
But no, like wait, hold on.
We
how do
have, we
people-
haven't. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, it's,
Sorry,
it's,
bro. My apologies.
Nah, it's all right, bro. It has to be girls. It has to-
Everybody, man, it's universal.
We talk like our mannerisms are the same,
Mm.
and like we have the same kind of sense of humor because we've been kicking it for so long. Like we're like the same. Like I mean, we kicked it for so long. We like pretty much the same. And It's like if I see somebody and like we joke the same way, we crack joke the same way.
Cut that bitch off. Anyway, you have a best bud.
What?
You have a best bud. Do you have your ride or die homie with you, or female, or anything like that? Well, nah, scratch female. You got your ride or die homie with you. Like, who's your right hand man?
Ride or die homie. That would definitely be my boy Jayhawks from Yacht Club Music Group.
Shout out.
Yacht
Club. There you go.
Yacht Club Music Group. Yeah, that'll definitely be my my boy Jayhawks. He was definitely, like I said, he was there for me when I recorded. He definitely was the boy that would say, we want to have you on board.
Damn.
And that's gonna be my dude. If something were to happen and separate us from each other, that would be, I would definitely make sure he's taken care of.
Nice.
If something were, and I hope he would think the same. But that would be, definitely.
Now, when you guys perform, like how does it roll? Because like again, your style is different from everybody else's. So
we kind of try to keep the songs that I'm doing is definitely still vibing with the type of audience we perform in. But at the end of the day, if my shit's really different and we're gonna open up for Mobb Deep, what do you think Chuck I'm gonna be performing?
Right.
Just like and that's a direct question, right? What song do you think I'd be performing?
well, my favorite on it is Skeletons. You heard me doing the break.
At the end of the day, though, that's still very alternative.
Right.
We have to, and if we're gonna be opening up for those, hardcore hip hop heads, they don't,
Well, I gotta turn the CD
they don't
around
want they don't
and
want to
check out
hear
the-
that shit, bro.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear that. So we gotta definitely, and make those adjustments. Definitely make those type of movements. Adjustments movement. We got to make those type of movements to make sure whatever we're performing with, it goes with that type of vibe.
So you have a lot of practice when it comes to
we got a lot on our plate, man. Like I said, tomorrow, Club Envy. We're doing the event with Rich Homie Quan. So
Nice.
we're doing that, hosting that, and we got Mob Deep the 7th. Yacht Club Music Group. We got that the May 7th, and that is in Teaneck at Mexicali Live. So it's one of those things. You definitely have to make sure it appeals because all due respect, guys. If I did adult beverages on a Mob Deep concert, what do you fucking think would be the?
Yeah.
It would not. Right.
I'd be the only
And
one
he
that they're
just-
like, yeah.
Thank you, exactly. And I'm a realist. Is it a
Yeah.
great track? Yeah, but is it gonna appeal to that type of audience? Now,
right.
if we're doing and I was trying to book a Tech Nine concert, man. If I could get one of those, man, I definitely think the vibe of that audience would definitely dig
go
me,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, definitely. And when Tech Nine does concerts, bro, it's mosh pits, bro.
Really?
It's not. Yeah, bro. It's not. Let me just. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. It's not just. It's not that type of shit. It's let me mosh pit. Let me get my fucking vibe on, bro. And
Right.
and that's. But unfortunately, and and I was trying to stick true to my my PA friends. I was trying to book a show in Philly for that. Now the last thing they said that he did is he books and he selects his own acts. So basically, like the people he vibing in Philly, he gonna put on, and he gonna have them open for him.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
So I really definitely, if I want to do that type of show, I gotta get him feeling me, him feeling. I did a couple replies and this, that, and the third, but we'll keep that under wraps. But I'm definitely still trying to absorb that category. But that also touches into play, Ray, what we were talking about. Like I said, am I very commercial?
Right.
You know what I mean? That also touches play on that. Tech Nine, is he the most commercial artist that you know? Is he, guys?
Nah.
Is he, Ricky?
Nah.
Exactly. So, is that something I'm okay with? Yes. So, that
But
that
I
would,
mean, you still have a strong following. Like you go to
Yeah,
your
you
Twitter, you go to your Twitter. It's like,
You do.
damn, like I need some followers like that. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Honestly, I don't know if your followers or your Facebookers or whatever like follow the friends that you follow. But as soon as I accepted your friend request, immediately I got like 6 friend requests back.
Yeah.
that might be what it is, man. That's
I was
crazy.
like, are they lurking through your friends? Like, oh, he just liked him. I'm gonna
That
like
might
him too.
be. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. So immediately, as soon as I went boom, I went this way,
As soon as
came
one,
back.
boom, boom.
Yeah,
As soon as I got a boom, and I got a
Exactly,
boom, boom,
exactly.
boom,
And
boom.
you know how I know they were from you? They all said one mutual friend, one mutual friend, one mutual friend.
That was
I'm
all
like,
me. That's
yeah,
crazy,
it
bro.
did.
That doesn't make any sense.
It
That's
doesn't,
crazy.
but
There must
that-
be some underground lurkers under
Yeah,
there.
maybe they
That's-
lurking. They lurking.
and that's
They watching.
cool. That's
They
cool,
watching.
man. I'll accept that.
Yeah, they watching.
But that's like I said. That also touches upon my one of the more alternative groups upon Yacht Club, definitely. So we're trying to do that. Like I said, we got Rich Homie Quan, Mob Deep, and also the 7th.
But
Right.
but when you
So-
perform, like.
And
What-
yeah, I went off on a tangent. I apologize.
No,
about
it's
that,
cool.
Ray.
It's cool. This is your interview.
Yeah.
This is your interview, bro. But my last question for you is basically, when you get up on stage,
Mhm.
what is the reaction you feel, and what is the reaction do you try and like give out?
Do you break out in
What
sweats
is-
like
what-
me?
Of course.
Well, I mean, the reaction I'm trying to give out, I definitely want to make people feel my music. I definitely want to make them feel alive, and definitely want to make them feel, like they're vibing. The last set I did, which was in Queens, I definitely did like my whole album, and and it's also.
Sheesh.
I mean, I didn't do outro, but you feel
Right.
But it was. it proved my point that Skeletons should be the next single, man.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know, all my boys from Yacht Club was saying, you know, it should be the next single.
It's catchy, bro.
And you know, and it touches upon some real subjects, and that was when I had that response. I had friends I talked to. I had my boys from my group tell me, you know, this is. And
this is the one.
It just clicked because I wanted to do another one, man. I wanted to do another one, man. I wanted to do the song Judgment. I want to do the song Judgment. If you ever hear that, you know, Dichotomy, the mixtape.
It's track 3, I think.
Is it track 3?
Yep.
Yeah, you got it. Track 3, Judgment. So that's what I wanted to originally make the music video.
I'm good. You didn't have to show me the track.
Yeah, yeah, but that's what I wanted to originally do. But, you know, a lot of my boys was saying, you know, this would be the track you want to do. I mean, as far as the vibe, I mean, it was definitely one of those things where, you know, you have to, you know, and a lot of them sat back and they kind of thought about it. They definitely was like. Then when the chorus hits, the verse hits, they're kind of like. So you know that's, I mean that's. It was pretty cool to see that. It was pretty cool to see that.
Cool. All right. Now, seriously, last question. Damn, now I forgot my question. That's messed up.
I'll take over. So, how does I don't know if you want me to go into this, but I'm gonna go into it anyway because I've been drinking.
That's your reason.
Yeah, Ricky Black.
All right.
Ricky Black.
How does this is my curiosity. I don't know if this helps anybody else, but how does the groupies differ from alternative? I know you got groupies. I know you got them like, hey, wait your turn, honey. Like, I know you got groupies. So how would you say they're different
Ricky, no.
versus
Don't ask them that.
No, you good. You know, it's how do my groupies differ from being alternative to alternative?
Yeah, like how do your groupies differ from hip hop groupies?
I mean, let me mention this, you know, and to any artists that are out there, you know, please listen up. If you're trying to, you know, definitely gain your fan base and try to figure out, you know, who's going to listen to you, who's going to follow you, who's going to buy your album, who's going to buy your merch. And not to sound any type of way and no disrespect in any way, shape, or form, but it is the 16-year-old girls, man. It is the 16-year-old girls that are going to buy your fucking album.
Really?
They're going to buy your fucking merch. They're going to rock your T-shirt, and they're going to tell their fucking friends, man.
I believe that. 100%.
And I'm not saying that they're groupies in any way, shape, or form. I'm 25, for God's fucking sake. You know? You know, and I don't really give a shit about that type of shit anyway. It's me doing my thing, man. Me doing my music, trying to get there out there. I don't give I could give 2 fucks who would be who would be the groupie, or who was gonna like the shit, or who would want to go to bed with me. I could give 2 fucking shits. You know,
that's a real artist. That's a real artist right there.
Yes.
That's real artist.
And that's
two
so
fucking
true.
shits.
That's so true. I believe.
Yeah, man, that's what it comes down to. It's gonna be who's gonna be faithful to you, you know, man. What? Oh, might be. You know, who is? Oh. Who is gonna be faithful to, you know, who is gonna download the album, who is gonna buy your merch, and that comes to, you know, someone like, you know, you guys, you know, I appreciate the love and everything today, but you know, and you guys would, you know, I'm sure you guys would try to come out to, you know, events and stuff I do, but we're talking about the 16-year-old girls that would come out to every event you do, reply, favorite, and retweet everything you freaking do, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's what it comes down to. It has nothing to do with the groupies. It has come to do with what is a solid fan base. What is going to be, who is the person that follows you and keeps on top of you, and who is going to tell their fucking friends.
Right.
You know, and I like, again, you know, I don't give a shit about, you know, who is the groupie or this, that, and the third. It's about who is gonna get my name out there. Who do I need to connect with? Who do I need to give my card to? Who needs to play me? Who do I need to, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I know
like
exactly
that's
what you mean.
That's the groupie to me, man. That's the groupie to me.
That's when you know when you made it, when the teenagers are writing your name and putting a team in front of it. You know what I mean? That's when they Team Jordan Royale. When
right.
That, I don't think grown people do that. That got to be the 16-year-olds that you're talking about.
Well, you know, I mean, some people still have like an older type of fan base following, but at the end of the day, I mean, the base of the foundation comes upon those type of people that will always be there for you. They will stick by your side. And the other thing too, I mean, if you, you know, and also the other thing is too, like if you you know, and I'm very open. I don't care what you are. I don't care what your background came from. I don't care what type of religion you grew up upon, and I don't care if you're gay, straight, or bi. But all being said, if you are in touch with all type of those groups, right, man, and you don't care, and you know, and I've always been that. I've always grown that persona, and you know, you accept of everybody. You accept everybody, you know, be who you are. And that's kind of always the type of dude I've always been. So if you are accepting of that type of group, you know, gays, bisexuals, any type of, you know, people in that genre will be the most loyal fans to you ever.
Damn.
And I'm not, you know, and this isn't me trying to say, you know, pointing the finger or anything at them and saying those are the only people that'll stand and follow you. But if you stand by them, man, you know, they will stand by you. And I said I'm a very open person. I'm open to everybody, man. Well, so that is when you put your foot on that ground for them and you put your foot forward before them, they will always be there for you. They will always back you up. And you know, that touches upon where I'm also, you know, very against, you know, why can't a gay marriage happen in every state? You know, why does the Bible have to be so you know, very, very judged upon, and that has to be our number one go-to source. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that also has to do with another spot. Why I'm alternative? Why am I going to be alternative? And why I'm going to also probably be stuck in the alternative? Because I'm very political. That is a very political. That is a very strong statement that I have to make. So at the end of the day,
you did a KG.
Yes,
just
you did.
you did a KG.
Yes, you did. If you watch the show, you'll see KG does this every time.
I just did a KG. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I kind of went off on a tangent, but
no, that's cool though. Like this is the time, you know, the past hour was the time that your fans got to know you, and that's the cool part, you know.
Right.
Now, I mean, right now we're kind of running out of time, but I want you to let everybody know that's watching where can they find you at.
Where can they find me? Well, of course, you know, this is the Academy, the mixtape. If you haven't already downloaded it, you can download it on that Piff. You can get it on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/Jordan Royale. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Jordan is Royale. And it's just same thing for Facebook, Jordan is Royale. But yeah, this would be, if you want to download this album for free, it's available for free online. I don't give a fuck. Download it for free online. It is smart URL it/dichotomy the mixtape. And of course, if you're going to come to the next show we're doing, Mobb Deep, T-Neck, Mexicali Live, you can get a CD if you'd like. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love, guys, tonight.
Definitely.
And 50 minutes of Fade Radio. Dee-X rated radio, and thank you very much.